Okay, so I thought I'd show you how I tart and level my cakes. This is an 8-inch vanilla cake. I baked it yesterday. I do a 2-day process with my cakes, so I bake them the day before I need them, and then I decorate the day that I need them. So I'm just going to show you how I do it. I've got it on my A3 Amtech fondant cutting mat. I'm going to use my tartan ring, which is from Amazon. It expands and goes down, and then you tighten it with that little thing there. So I just centre it, and my standard cakes are 6 inches or 160 centimetres. So I just line it up where I'd like it, and then I slightly press it down. Then I have my knife. This was my nana's, but I adopted it when she passed away. So this is the knife I use. Now, you'd think that I'd just push it down and get it over and done with. I've tried that and it just compresses the cake down and it just turns horrible. So I'm going to go around it with the knife, and I'm going to turn the fondant mat as I go. So then I reach this point, I pull the knife out, turn it a bit more and carry on. I'll go back to that in a moment. Now, a lot of people don't cut off the crust of the cake. I find it easier to decorate with it off. But yeah, that's just how I do it. So now I've been round, so I'm going to lift it off and place it off to the side. Now you can see it's cut out. So where I had the little bit on the ring, I'm going to put my knife in and just cut that through. So next up, I'm going to cut here. So I've got an entrance point, and I'm going to skim around with my knife and then pull away as I go. Now I do this because if I just lift it off, the edges are tatty and I can't stand that. So yeah, just going round. Lovely, right, okay. Then I have my scraps bowl, pull it forward. Now I either use the scraps for cake pops, like bits and bobs here and there, cake balls, or I just eat it, which I don't have a problem with. So yeah, that is that. Now I'm going, this is just because I have a perfectionist streak in me, I'm going to go around the corners and pull off any stray crumbs that annoy me. This is just because I need to. That's the only way I can say it, really. And then we are back. So now I'm going to level it. This cake is actually really level already, but I'm just going to get rid of the brown top because, as you can see, I use them like that. So I'm just going to line up my cake leveler. This was from Hobbycraft about a year ago. So I'm just going to line that up and then push through. So this just takes off the caramelisation. Now I'm going to be honest, this is my favourite part of the cake, so I'm going to eat that. And then I'm just going to go around and pick off any bits that I don't want on the cake. Then I'm going to get my little piece of cling film that I wrapped it up in, so I reused the piece that I had it wrapped in overnight. I'm going to lift it off the board, just get any other stray bits, give it a tap to get any crumbs off, and pop it down, and then it goes over there. So the cake is stacked and in the fridge. I'm now about to do these cupcakes. So the customers asked for them to be stuffed with white chocolate. So this is the spread I use for my drips, which you'll see later on. So I'm going to be stuffing 6 of them by doing this. I'll apple core them and then I'll stuff them and put the lids back on. So she wants 6 white chocolate stuffed vanilla cupcakes with white vanilla buttercream, and then she wants 6 vanilla cupcakes with pink buttercream, and then we have the personalised toppers that are going on them. So I'm going to just do this and then I'll show you as I go along. Okie dokes. So I've stuffed them, as you can see. Just take the middle out and put the spread in. Now I'm going to pipe them. So these are going to be white, they're going to be pink, as you'll see. Okay, and now I have the pink. I forgot to mention I'm using my Wilton 1M tips. I have 5 of these, so I've constantly got them on the go. So yeah, let's pipe again. Okay, so I'm now going to spray these with my cake decor glitter spray. So yeah, I'm using the silver one. As you can tell, I'm running out. Okay. And we're done. Okay, and now for packaging. I'm surprised I haven't actually shown these before. So the boxes I use are from the Cake Decorating Co. They're the cheapest I can find them. So this is a 12 cupcake box with the insert. So let me just fold on the lines. I've tried quite a few cupcake boxes. I really like the ones from B&M, but I prefer these and they're cheaper. So yep, let's just carry on doing this. And then we pop it into the box. If I can line it up right. Lovely. And then I have to poke through all the holes, which I'll do off camera because it's annoying. Then I just fold that. Okay, and then that's the box together. So now I grab a sticker and this goes right in the middle on the top. I grab a business card. These are from Vistaprint. They're off Etsy, and I slot it there. Then I grab my allergy stickers. And I'll just add on the allergies. So we've got eggs with my pink pen, milk and hazelnuts, because there is hazelnut in the white chocolate spread. I'm going to peel this off and line it up on the box. So that is my packaging. So let's just roll that back up and then I'll pop them in and we're done. So they're in the box, ready to go. So these are done. Now I'm going to crumb coat the cake. I have also just pulled this brownie out of the tin. It's my signature brownie recipe. So it's got the crackly, crinkly top. It's still squidgy, so it's going to go in the fridge now to set for a bit before I cut it. Okay, so I thought I would quickly talk about this before I forget. This is Florence, my new Kenwood K-Mix. She's had a hard day, as you can see, and I'm just finishing off the cake that I've been doing. So just this little tip: if you make cakes and want white buttercream, and you've run out of super white, which I have as well, I add a tiny dot of violet food colouring, and you'll see in a minute when I mix that little tiny dot down there, it'll all combine and turn it super white. So yeah, because it's got a bit of a yellow tinge at the minute. Like if I show you something white, that's white and that's the colour of the buttercream. So yeah, I'm going to mix that now. Okay, and we're done. I didn't lose track of time and I just continued on and forgot a bit. I've been watching Mile High podcast while I've been creating. So it's a 3-layer sponge cake, vanilla sponge with vanilla buttercream, blue watercolour buttercream on the outside, a blue drip, Jack Daniels, Lindor 60, it says happy 60th birthday Vinny. We've got a city logo and a silver balloon, and then we've got some sprinkles. Now the blue I used was Colour Mill Sky Blue. It's lovely. It works perfectly in the drip. Next time I drip a cake I will show you. I just literally had to rush this sort of out now because it's 11 o'clock. So yeah, if there's anything you want to know about the cake, I use Finch Bakery scrapers. I'll just show you. These are Heaven. Lauren and Rachel are literal angels. So yeah, I think that's about it. So I am going to carry this vlog on in the morning just to show you the cakes and the cupcakes in the light. So yeah, there we go.